welcome back to another episode of the Shower Thoughts Podcast. I am your host today, Evan. With me, as always, is Greg. Hey. And Joe.
Hey, how
You can never not giggle during the intro.
Hey,
it's pretty awesome.
Alright.
And we're coming to you live from Joe Doc's cave.
Oh, feels
Right.
good. Feels good to be back in the studio.
/ makeup room / echoey studio
Chamber.
/ it's
Sex
hot in
dungeon.
here. Is it just me or is it like hot in here?
Definitely just you.
Okay.
I think it's a little warm.
I'm still gonna have the window open. You guys can suck it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, so floating around on the Instagrams over this week, I found an image of a bracket. Not
March Madness.
March Madness, no.
I feel like a lot of companies, especially like not just this bracket, but everyone has brackets for everything. Like there's one skateboard company that I follow on Instagram, well, and YouTube and stuff. But they had a bracket to bring back one of their like older boards that they don't have anymore. Like everybody had a bracket for something. So it kind of this bracket goes in line
Once
with
March
the rest
Madness
of
kinda comes
I mean,
out,
I saw a
everyone's just
porn
making
star
it.
bracket that I sent to you guys.
the
Yeah, so unfortunately we're not doing the porn star bracket today. Maybe we'll get to that if someone wants that. Some creepy listeners just, oh god, I've been waiting for this.
Paul.
So this one's actually Disney movies versus Pixar, or I guess
Well, it's Disney
isn't
Pixar.
Disney, yeah, it's Disney Pixar. And
It seems to be any Disney movie that came out like 1990s to now.
Yeah.
Because they don't
It's
have
basically,
Snow
90s.
White, they don't have
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. There's a couple that they missed, but for the most
Rapunzel.
part, well, Rapunzel was Tangled.
Oh yeah, okay, but that's the new version.
That's right. But we all did it. Evan did not fill his out, but he's gonna do it. So I think how the way we should do it is like each of us give our opinion, and then we all decide as a group.
Okay.
So like I have a winner, you have a winner, Greg has a winner. I should
Yeah.
say Evan, not just you. I'm pointing at Evan.
I have a winner too, guys.
So we'll figure out our own winners, but we should also do a group one to kind of battle ourselves out.
yeah, I think it's a fair way to do it. Just to rattle off a couple movies here, nothing in order, no one's against each other, but I'm just kind of gonna say a couple of these. We got Finding Nemo, Moana, Lilo and Stitch, Toy Story 2, Incredibles, pretty much all the movies you've seen.
You named none of the ones I was thinking. Lion King, like.
Well, I was just looking at the image and going off
Just the
there.
one side of it.
Alright. Yeah, there's a decent amount here.
Yeah, they did, and to whoever made this image, I mean, I guess they took the time to make the image, but they took like the film image of it. So like
The logo.
the
Yeah.
Incredibles is the Incredibles logo, and the like size that it is on your phone is incredibly hard to read. Evan's holding it up to the camera. We're still trying to fuck with the video shit, so
It's gonna
I'll
look
put the
really
image
far
of
away.
it in the bottom.
I don't know if it's gonna focus. I wasn't even looking at it, but
I don't. So, do we want to? Which side do we want to start? Left or right? Evan, you're the host.
let's go. Start with the good side. Let's go with the left side.
All right.
Attaboy. Good side right there.
And we're starting off with a good pairing. So I guess the first match is Lion King versus Tarzan.
Right.
That's a toughie. That
It is
toughie.
it's
But-
harder than you think because, I hate to like give away my choice, but Lion King is a staple. It has a Broadway show. Everyone knows Lion King, and it's huge. But Tarzan was a really good movie.
Yeah,
the
I really
music
liked
was
it.
fantastic.
Exactly,
in it,
the music was
and
great.
it came out right around our age of like Lion King. Our parents had to show us where Tarzan came out when we were of the age to see it in the theater at that time. So Tarzan is huge. Now I did pick Lion King for the gravitas of the movie, I guess.
I also picked Lion King.
Yeah, I feel like that's an easy overall pick.
Right.
All
So
respected
so as a
us.
group, I guess we're all Lion King. Evan put Lion King.
The
up on
only
that chart.
difference I can maybe say is that the soundtrack for Tarzan is actually a really good soundtrack. Like if
Yeah.
you break it
Oh, yeah.
down to that,
Yeah, it was Phil Collins. He did a
Yeah.
fantastic
you
job.
really see.
Fantastic.
Well, the only thing I can say about Tarzan is once he kind of like grows up, then I don't really care for the movie.
Yeah,
Because a lot of
yeah,
it's
the
like
younger,
when he's a kid,
the
I
younger
like
year
all
was
those
good.
scenes. Then it kind
There was a lot of like stupid shit. It's like the guy has a gun. Anyhow, and Tarzan learned how to talk in like 3 days. That doesn't happen. You know.
What? Meet Greg. You Joe.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Sorry, call him bullshit.
So Lion King for the win.
Yep.
Right, Evan, write her on down.
All right. So next up, go ahead, someone.
Next-
The Princess and the Frog versus Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I went Lilo. You gotta go Lilo.
I've never seen The Princess and the Frog, but I love Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah.
Even if you-
Another
even if you
one,
did
it
see
came out right around the time where it was like we were of that perfect age. And
Yeah.
Princess and the Frog was a good movie. The soundtrack again was really good. It did not take off as well as I think they thought it would.
I didn't even see it. Yeah, I mean, I remember it coming out. I remember all that. I just never saw it.
I don't know if I saw the whole thing through, but I saw a good portion of it, and yeah, it just didn't hit the way that they thought it
Who
would.
is it? Is it like a princess from before?
It's like
a new,
when the
It's,
princess kissed
it's
the
a
frog.
but
and
it's a
then-
new princess though. Like it's a completely new story, or was it a
Yeah,
remake?
yeah, I forget her name in the story, but it was like a Baton Rouge story. So they made it down in New Orleans. It was a New Orleans-based movie, and then they had I think she might have been the
Sucks next.
No. Alright.
Okay. Skipping.
This next one I didn't see either of these, so I kind of.
You can't have your opinion.
But it's Big Hero 6 versus Tangled.
Right.
I went Tangled.
Yeah, I went Tangled. I didn't see Big Hero 6, but I did hear
It
really
looked
good things.
so stupid to me.
It was a comic book. It was.
Was
so,
it?
Yeah.
That's kind of tough.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a comic book, a Stan Lee comic book, Marvel deal. They went animated with it, and it did really good, but Tangled was a lot better.
Okay.
This is.
It's just like the really big, like, white, orby.
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
I know who it
yeah,
is. I
yeah.
remember that. I just never. I don't know. It didn't seem interesting to me. This next one is a tough one, though. I will say that
It was
for
not.
the girls.
For the young ladies, it was tough.
Frozen versus Moana. I mean, both of them made a lot of.
I never saw Moana.
No, I saw.
I
it,
saw
actually.
Moana.
Although I love a Hawaiian themed.
Right,
Like,
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm basing my decision off of we already have a Hawaiian themed pick for this round.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Frozen.
You're going on that
'Cause
Hawaiian roller
plus I've
coaster
also
ride.
seen Frozen.
I
Yeah.
went Frozen too because that movie was just huge. Either whether I liked it or not, that movie was everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
And I did like it. And
I
it's
never-
better than Moana.
I didn't see Frozen.
Really? So
No.
you went Moana?
I want Moana. I really liked Moana, and it was probably because like the grandmother plays a pivotal role in that, and my grandmother passed away
Oh,
right
yeah,
before I watched it.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that was.
Oh.
It hit
Well,
home.
it hit home at
And
the
the
perfect
rocks in
time.
it.
Yeah, it was a really good movie. I
You're
loved all the
welcome.
music.
That's it. I know the fucking song, but I've never seen the movie.
That's a problem with a lot of these. Even if you don't know the movie,
Oh.
you know the music.
This next one really was tough for me, to be honest.
So we're all agreed Frozen on that, I guess. Or
well, 2 out of
2 out of
3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. Yeah, I'm out. But the next one coming up is Aladdin versus Hercules, and that's really hard.
That's
it is
tough.
really hard, but my all-time favorite movie is Hercules.
Right.
So
I picked Hercules too.
And so did I.
awesome.
So
I
wasn't that hard.
love Aladdin. You know, Robin Williams did a fantastic job, but Hercules, it's just I could watch that movie all day.
Exactly.
I mean, honestly, same with Aladdin, but
Yeah, Aladdin
it's
scared
just
me as a
the-
kid.
I think it's just the matchup. If Aladdin went in a different bracket, I
Yeah.
think he actually had a
Yeah.
chance.
Right.
But he was just done from the
It's
start.
because it's an older Disney movie. You want to give it that nostalgia point,
Right.
but Tarzan was just perfect. Like the music in it was perfect. The story behind it was perfect.
Tarzan or
the-
Hercules?
I don't know.
What am I saying?
I'm confused as
Hercules.
fuck.
Did I say Tarzan?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Hercules.
The music was really good in Tarzan too, so I'm like, all right, you have a good point here.
My brain shut off
Yeah,
for a second.
now I'm thinking Hercules might be a front runner for this, so
I already.
I don't know, we'll see what that goes.
We'll see
yeah,
what
we'll
happens.
see. Go ahead, yeah, almost.
The next one
Hercules,
coming up would be Little Mermaid versus Pocahontas.
That's a tough one for women too. Like I know Chelsea likes, both of them, and I had
Yeah,
Chelsea
I mean,
help
I've
me
seen
out.
Pocahontas and it wasn't like memorable enough.
Pocahontas
So really,
and
like,
Tarzan
I
were a
don't know.
similar story. Tracy is like she would murder someone for some Pocahontas.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
She
Chelsea
loves
is
that
the
movie.
opposite for Little Mermaid, but she still likes Pocahontas.
right. I went Little Mermaid.
I went
Same.
little. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, she's got to get that spork at the bottom of the ocean.
you gotta.
got Flounder.
You gotta
I didn't
get your
really
voice
watch.
back.
I think I watched Pocahontas like twice. And I didn't really watch that.
Yeah. What's that? Have you ever seen the
Seen the winds
Yeah,
and
like,
the rain and the
yeah, I've
sun
seen
and the
the
sky.
wind, yeah, I
Tracy
felt
would
the
come in here and kick the door down and be like, "No, it's sung this way, you dumb fuck."
Right.
But she's sleeping, so it's not.
Well,
gonna happen.
even if she wasn't sleeping, she'd be like, "Oh, well, they're podcasting. I don't want to make a cameo."
Yeah.
Never coming.
Yeah, she's
Never
never
going
doing the
on.
podcast. She made it pretty clear that she's not gonna do it.
All right. Up next.
Mulan and Zootopia.
This
I
one-
mean,
This one was a little tough because Zootopia was really,
I've never
really
seen
good.
Zootopia.
Oh,
I picked Zootopia.
Really?
Yeah.
I went
Go with
Mulan
Mulan.
because I can't. I mean, let's get down to
Damn,
business
I'd be-
to defeat the
I
Hun.
hate to be the deciding factor here because I can't give Zootopia a fair chance because I've never seen it, but I did really like Mulan.
Yeah.
So.
I never liked it, but that's fine. That's not.
Oh,
any
well, that's
of
because
mine.
they're Asian, Greg. We know that, but
Whoa.
yeah, just
Whoa,
I
out
know.
of left
Well,
field.
It's you, but,
Wow.
It's you. You're the one who
Wow.
didn't pick Mulan. So.
Jesus.
But
I
yeah,
picked Zootopia, dude. I'm into
Zoo-
bestiality. No, Zootopia. Listen, Zootopia actually is a really good movie. You guys should check that out.
yeah, that was
It
a
has
really good
really
story.
good morals. It's got it really is a good movie
Really good. I had to pick Mulan just because it's Mulan.
because of the age range, though. See, if I
Right.
didn't have a daughter, I wouldn't have been watching all of these newer ones. I wouldn't have watched Mulan. I wouldn't have watched Zootopia.
Right.
But yeah, Mulan, I could understand that.
Yeah.
And Chelsea even actually picked Mulan, but I told her I had to go Zootopia.
Yeah. I think Tracy went Mulan.
And the last one on this side of the bracket is Beauty and the Beast versus The Nightmare Before Christmas.
And I think this is going to be a unanimous Beauty and the Beast. Tell me
yeah,
if I'm wrong.
yeah, come
Okay.
on. I mean,
Yeah.
Jesus
Why
Christ.
Nightmare Before Christmas is even on this list?
I know,
instead
right?
of
It's
something
like a
else as
Halloween,
joke?
like
I didn't realize that was Disney Pixar because it was stop
or
animation.
fucking Christmas.
So,
Oh.
It's a Christmas movie, right?
Yeah. It's,
yeah, I guess.
It's like Halloween / Christmas. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they're the year of Halloween. Like each town is a different holiday. So Halloween creeps out of their town and goes into Christmas and Jack
Right.
Skellington wants to have a cheery holiday instead of a sad holiday,
Yeah.
pretty much. It is a good movie. I didn't realize that it was Disney
There's a
Pixar.
lot of singing in that one too, though. Too.
Yeah,
A lot-
this is Halloween. Suck on my
Yeah.
tiny ween. it was a good movie, but Beauty and the Beast. Come on.
Hands down. You
Come
can't
on.
beat that.
It's like the Lion King situation. Come
All
on.
right. So
Come
now
on.
you want to switch to the other side, or do you want to?
Yeah,
Alright.
might as well
Yeah,
hop over the
flip
next
her
side.
over.
Yeah.
And starting off, go with the
Pixar.
top one.
Yeah.
Up versus Brave.
Right.
I'm up.
Up.
Yeah, I'm up as well. Brave was a very good movie, but
You
Up.
can't beat.
You can't
Up.
beat Up.
At
Up
that
was
point.
such a good story. So was Brave, but Up's the shit.
Yeah.
Now I don't like this next battle or matchup.
Oh, this
I
was
like
tough.
it because
It's tough. It makes you think.
It takes one
It
out.
does.
It
But-
makes it in two camps.
Yeah,
you know?
and well, even the third one's on it. So the next battle is Toy Story versus Toy Story 2.
Right.
And as much as I like all the Toy Stories, but you can't, in my opinion, you can't do better than that original, that first Magic. I picked Toy Story the first.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm going with the first one. I really like the second one.
I like
though.
all of them. I like the
Yeah.
fucking third one, dude.
I like the third
Yeah.
one, but I felt like it kind of died out.
No, I'm
for
just
Game of
saying, but
Thrones.
it's still that nostalgia.
Yeah,
where,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Wow, this
That,
is still good.
I think that's what it comes down to is like it was the first one.
Yeah.
Right.
How can you not pick the first one?
You remember when?
And
you
I rather
fucking-
I prefer like the bad guy in the first one than I do in the second, which is Sid.
Yeah,
And then
Sid the
versus
Kid.
like the fat chicken.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then in the third one, the bad guy's like a fucking teddy
the
bear.
stuffed bear. Yeah.
Yeah. Luxo
But
or
all right, so
Lotso.
Toy Story for the win.
Right.
Now,
It was Coco next
Oh, God.
versus
Yeah, it's
Cars
kind of a
2.
crappy matchup.
Yeah, I'm going Coco, right? Because I didn't see Cars 1 and I didn't see Cars 2, and I heard Coco was just fantastic. So
Right.
Cars 2 can suck my nutsack.
I don't even know if I've even seen either of them, to be honest.
I
with
didn't
you.
see Coco, but it's going just off of like, Rotten Tomato reviews and stuff. I'm going Coco. That's really why.
yeah, I went Coco with
Yeah.
this.
Did you
Alright,
see
go
Cars
Coco.
2?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Wasn't good.
Yeah, I mean, both of these ones, the spoiler alert, don't go much farther for me.
Right.
But yeah, I picked Coco.
And even the next matchup, you got Toy Story 3 versus The Good Dinosaur.
Let me just put out here again one more time the unanimous decision of Toy Story 3.
Right.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I've never seen The Good
Yeah,
Dinosaur.
me
I didn't
neither.
see The Good
I
Dinosaur.
heard it was really good.
Yeah, I heard very good. I mean, any of these movies, you're not going to have a bad time watching it.
No,
Of
I
course,
think we
yeah, that's
can
why
all
they're
say
on the
that.
list, pretty much.
Right. So it's like you say, like, I heard good things, but this one's better. It's just because you either didn't see it or it held a sweet spot in your heart at a certain
like,
time.
dude, they can make a Toy Story 4 and 5, and I'll still watch that and be like, dude, that was fucking pretty good.
Yeah, even their shorts for Toy Story, I'm like, wow, that was
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like-
mean,
shit got
it's-
me right there.
Right?
So Toy Story 3 for all of us.
What's the next one? Ratatouille versus Bug's Life. I'm going Bug's Life.
Really?
Yeah.
I went Ratatouille.
Yeah?
I
I
did.
thought you might.
I went Ratatouille, and I'll tell you why. Because Bug's Life scared the living shit out of me as a child.
Really?
The grasshoppers freaked the fuck
Yeah,
out of
they're
me.
kind of freaky.
And that ride in Disney World, I refuse to go on it.
What's that ride like?
It's like one of those 4D things
Oh,
where it's
God.
like it not only
Oh,
it's
yeah,
sight,
they
smell,
rumble
and
under your
it's the,
seat and stuff.
yeah. So
I did that.
So to describe for the viewer, like I'm sure most people listening have gone on that ride. For the entire extent of that ride, I was like up in the air, didn't touch a thing, and had my feet extended.
Video. It's basically like a.
It's a 3D
like-
movie,
yeah,
but
yeah.
things touch you. You can smell things. But like I knew that the bugs under the seat were coming. I stood up, and like I knew that spider things were coming. I extended my legs out because we went to
That's terrible.
Yeah,
Wait,
we-
did you see the 4D before you saw the regular movie?
No, I saw the regular movie first. But we went to Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, which was
I
an
think I did that
attraction
too.
in Disney. And like I was 10 at the time, and I don't like scary stuff. And it was the same situation, but like instead of little dung beetles, they were rats
Yeah.
and shit. My mom had to carry me out of the theater crying.
Yeah, I don't
So
like rats.
4D and me do not hold a good spot. Like I was traumatized for life.
I liked Bug's Life. I really did.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Ratatouille was just something I don't know why I connected with more. Just, I mean,
I don't know. Yeah,
Italian.
I didn't.
yeah, maybe. I remember watching it in your basement high one time when we were like in high school.
Did we?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
sure that'll
probably.
do it for you. That'll,
Yeah, it's
that'll really
like-
sink deep in the memory.
No,
for you.
just one of those things.
Yeah, it was just a really good movie. Over A Bug's Life. You
Yeah,
know.
because I feel like the message was so much deeper too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bug's Life, but Bug's Life was cool. I mean, they came out at two totally different times. But like I said, I had to go Ratatouille.
Right. So Evan, suck it. Did you ever see Ratatouille?
Yeah.
Okay, Ratatouille.
They.
Then what was we did?
Next one's
it's-
Nemo versus Inside Out.
I'm gonna get shut out on this one. I know.
Yes,
it.
you are, because you're picking Inside Out.
I am picking
Yeah,
Inside
I'm
Out.
picking Nemo.
I really liked Inside Out.
Dude,
I
it was
did.
fantastic. That
So it's
movie.
Inside Out.
I'm still on the edge.
Wow. I
Yeah,
never
I don't
Someone
know.
thought
can
that.
convince me.
Well,
Because-
that story, like Inside Out, the story of it really hit home because I'm always inside of my inner monologue, and that's basically what that was. These
Yeah.
characters, you had happiness, sadness, anger, like that was.
Yeah, I really like the flow of how
Yeah,
they did it
the-
and how they set it up.
That's just like when I imagine what's going on in my head, it is those little people organizing my shit, and it's never right. So they need to get their shit straight. Finding Nemo was a fantastic movie, and I love that movie to death. But Inside Out, just the story itself is what sold it for me. Not necessarily the movie as a whole, just the meaning behind it.
Yeah, I mean, I love Inside Out, but I think I'm going Nemo, and I'm
I
only
didn't
going
even have
Nemo.
to sell it. I
I'm
didn't
going.
even- I didn't even
No.
have to sell it.
It was such a
I'm going Nemo because it was more on when it came out. It was more. It was
Right.
closer to like when I was a kid, and it kind of.
that movie when it came
reminisces
out.
with me more than
Yeah,
the
when,
Inside Out.
when that came out, it was huge.
Yeah.
Huge. There was
And you know
nothing
what?
could touch it.
I wasn't even really a fan when it first came out.
Really?
of
I loved it
Finding
from
Nemo.
day one.
No, I actually had to watch it, I think, like a couple times. Like, I think the second time I watched it, I really liked
It
it.
especially hit home because my mom works for a dentist. So like the evil person in it is a dentist. It's like wow, like you know.
Well, and also there's so many more. Like, I only seen Nemo maybe once or twice. Same with Inside Out, and I can remember a lot more lines from Nemo than I can from
Yeah,
Inside
it's
Out.
true. And I mean,
They're
Nemo's
two
a good.
totally different movies, though, to actually pin
Yeah.
up against each other. That's the problem.
That was a hard choice. Hard choice.
Next up, Monsters Inc. versus Cars.
Yeah, this was easy. for
Easy.
me.
Yeah, I'm going Monsters Inc.
Right. Monsters
Alright.
Inc.
Yeah.
And Monsters Inc.
Come
Yeah.
on, ka-chow. Fucking
Yeah.
wow.
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 Yes. Sorry, Owen. I love you, but
This
Monsters
last
Inc. was
one,
huge.
the last one of this side of the bracket was pretty tough for me too.
Really?
It was
Yeah.
not tough for me because I didn't see one of them.
Wow.
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 Which one didn't you
Wow.
see?
Wow.
I did not see The Incredibles.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Never saw it. I
Oh
heard
my
like everyone
God.
talks about the music in that, especially 'cause it's like James Bond-esque, high jazz,
Right.
which is what I'm into. So if I saw the movie,
Oh,
it
cool.
probably would beat out WALL-E. I love WALL-E.
I loved WALL-E
Because
too.
that is
Oh my
our
God.
that's what's happening to us. Autonomous cars.
For real.
We're gonna be in a spaceship as fat blobs, and I'm okay with it. So
I
I
went-
went WALL-E.
I liked WALL-E. I only saw it once though, for some reason. I never had like, It was a tough choice for me, but at that point I was like, all right, if both of them were on at the same exact time, what would I pick? And I went Incredibles.
WALL-E's a real downer.
It
It's
is.
not an
Maybe
upbeat
that's
I was
why I
gonna
did
say
it.
it depends on the mood you're in
True.
because
Yeah.
And I'm
WALL-E's a
usually like
downer.
not okay.
So
I'm
this
not
for me is
trying-
kind of similar to the Inside Out and Nemo, where Incredibles just sits with me a lot more because I saw it when I was younger.
Right.
I saw WALL-E. I guess WALL-E came out,
later.
yeah, a little bit later than that.
I have to pick WALL-E too because I built.
I built
Till-
WALL-E. I got him in my
Well,
basement.
no. So I haven't until I was 24. I guess I never built a Lego set.
What?
I never built a Lego set. So the
Damn.
first Lego set I ever built was a replica of WALL-E.
That's actually fucking awesome.
It's in
A
my
big one?
bedroom. No, it's a small one.
Oh.
It's like the size of this microphone.
Holy shit, though. That's
I
cool.
I'll go get it when we take a pause.
That is
But,
cool. I just can't believe that you've never.
I played with we had the real big Legos. I forget what they were called.
But you never. The big ass blocks.
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah,
that
The
like-
ones that were like on the little table that had the net in the middle.
Yeah,
I
yep,
had that.
yep. That's
and
what
I
I
also had Lego, so I guess I was spoiled.
Yeah,
I had Legos.
we didn't have Legos. We were poor. Not really, but
I'm
the sets are hard to
surprised,
do.
especially because you're the baby too. So I would
Right.
think that you would actually have, maybe your brother had the blocks or you had the Legos. Like I would feel like you would have both.
My parents got away good because they literally bought a set of wooden blocks and that was
Oh,
my favorite
Lincoln
toy.
Logs, dude?
No, they were just somebody cut up some 2x4s and that's what they gave me. My mom still has them and I still play with them when I go to her house.
They dropped some 2x4s and some sandpaper.
Yeah.
I gotta get to work.
That's what it looks like. So that
Lincoln Logs.
yeah, I never had the Lincoln.
I never
Logs.
did Lincoln.
I never
Logs.
had the.
I
See,
never even played with them.
that's
Even
because-
when they were there, I'd be like,
That's because I'm the young blood of the
Not
family.
able.
Yeah, the connects.
My
or
brother's
the,
7 years older than me. That's all
Yeah.
he had back in his time.
Old Abraham Lincoln.
All right,
So-
switch over to the others. Yeah, so
Yep, moving
Incredibles,
on.
right?
Right.
Switching back
Yeah,
to
going back
Disney.
to the other side. Well,
Lion
this is all
King.
Disney.
Well, one side's Pixar, the other side's Disney, but
Is it?
yeah, left
I
side is
didn't,
Disney.
I didn't
right
realize
side's
that. I
Pixar.
thought Disney owns Pixar now, so it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter now. I'm just saying.
So first up, Lion King versus Lilo and Stitch.
I go Lion King.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even a contest.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a Stitch stuffed animal in the basement.
It's just not the same though. They're on two different levels.
Yeah.
They always
There's
will be.
there's something that pissed me off about the Lilo and Stitch thing, when all the kids would try and do his fucking voice.
Yeah.
That shit just
The Stitch
that
voice?
Stitch voice.
Yeah, stupid.
Can you do
God,
it?
when people would do it.
No.
You look like you wanted to.
I can't even replicate it because it's out of my mind. But even going back to Disney World,
Lilo and Stitch.
He's one of the kids we hate.
I fucking hate,
Fucking
hate
loser.
myself.
But they changed the alien ride into Lilo and Stitch, out.
Limo instead.
Lol.
Shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts.
I've been beef cheesing over here. I hope the mic is picking it up because you guys have not noticed. Please fart in my face.
You're smelling it all up before we get a chance to smell it.
It's that big old nose of
You
mine.
sick fuck.
So Lion King is it.
Yeah.
What was the
Okay.
next? Because you have the group bracket, but I have. My
I have it
personal
right here. So
bracket.
now it's oh wait, I'm sorry.
Tangled and Frozen.
Yeah, Tangled
See now
and
in
Frozen.
my bracket, it came out to Tangled and Moana.
Mine came out Tangled and Frozen.
But I'll go with the Tangled Frozen deal.
Yeah, we gotta go with the group. With the group,
I'm going Tangled. I like Tangled a lot more.
I go Frozen, dude. Like I said, I mean, Tangled was a good movie.
Well, I never saw Frozen, so I can't really.
Yeah, I've never seen
You know,
Tangled, so I'm
Gotta
going
let it
Frozen.
go. Gotta let it go.
Frozen was. I was just huge, dude.
It was
I
huge.
saw it when I was in college with my roommate.
Yeah.
As bouncy as that sounds.
I went to Disney
Holy
right after
shit.
that movie came out. It was summertime, and people were going in stores asking for that product, and they were like, It was out last week.
Right.
Like, we don't have it yet. And they're like, what do you mean you don't have product already? That blew up,
It was huge.
Yeah.
All right, so
Way
Frozen,
big.
Frozen.
So Frozen for that one.
This is a blowout.
Hercules
Fuck outta here.
versus Little Mermaid.
Hercules.
Hercules. Hercules. My baby's getting married. Cakes and pies. Hercules.
Yeah, I guess that's...
Yeah.
How do you come down off of that high? Hercules.
You know what I'm talking about? Did anyone get that movie
That's that
reference?
clump.
Yeah.
All right, I was just making sure. I was gonna have to
It's
leave.
Nutty
if you guys
Professor.
didn't. Yes.
Jesus.
Sherman.
That was actually kind of good impression.
All right.
Next
Been
up,
working on
Mulan and Beauty and the Beast.
Who is
Beauty and
it?
the
What
Beast.
is?
I'm going Beauty and the
Beauty.
Beast.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Milan can
It's
suck
only
my-
good so
my-
far at that point. Like I said, I picked Zootopia over it last round.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't beat Beauty and the Beast.
You can't
It's
beat
The tale as old as time.
Oh my god, dude!
Is that a little hint to who won your bracket?
Even
Yeah.
when
Yes.
Foreshadowing.
even when like I saw the new version, dude, I was singing that shit for weeks.
Yeah.
I was
Never
even
seen the new
I was even turning like my everyday life into that song.
Yeah.
This kid's talking to his teapot and shit.
No, not like that.
You Chip? But even like they did the re-release where they reanimated everything and made it a 3D movie. I went and saw that. And then they re-release it as everybody
Like
like
live.
physical actors, and I went and saw that. So it gets me every time.
This
But-
shit's gonna be stuck in my head now for the next couple days. Be our guest. Be our guest. Suck my dick. Lick your chest.
Okay, that went a little far.
What? Oh, that's not the words. I'm sorry.
To the next side.
But listen,
Those are the words.
listen. But you could do that for anything.
Greg's still working on his porn bracket.
Listen. You can do it with anything. Drink your beer. Listen here. Take your paper. Go over here. Like, dude, you can do any. You can literally put any amount of words to that melody and just
Yeah.
like have a good fucking time.
It's gold.
Whoop-de-doo. Okay.
He's having. There you go.
Skippity-doo.
You didn't even use words.
Yeah.
I think I need to pull the audio up. Flippy flip.
All right,
suck my
hopping
dick.
over to the Pixar side.
Pixar.
Oh, Up versus Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Toy
Shut the
Story.
fuck up, Evan.
Dude, that
Jesus
is
Christ.
I love
that's
Up.
a good matchup, but
I
I'm
love
going
Up.
Toy Story.
Okay,
but-
I was gonna say,
yeah,
I
yeah,
love Up.
Go
but
home.
It's
If you would have picked Up, I would have fucking kicked you out of my house.
you out of the podcast.
Get the
Evan.
fuck out. Jesus Christ.
All right. So
Peer
what do we
pressure's
got
strong
here?
here, guys.
Coco
Peer pressure.
versus Toy Story 3.
Go ahead, Evan.
PS3.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Toy Story
you pick
3.
Coco, I'll cut you.
I never
Okay.
I haven't seen it, heard good things. We're going with Coco on this one.
Now we got Ratatouille and Nemo.
Yep.
See, dude, this is actually going like my bracket. I kind of like it.
I'm going Nemo. See, mine didn't, so I had Ratatouille and Inside Out where I went Inside Out. So now it's Ratatouille and Nemo, I'm going Nemo.
I went Nemo. And you know what? I think I don't know.
I'll go Nemo.
Yeah, you have
that
to.
was close, but
It is
I'll go
close.
Nemo.
It is close. And now
Both
that
good
I'm,
movies
like,
gotta be
thinking-
Nemo. Shut
Because
up.
at a point in Nemo, Ellen's character Dory just starts to piss me off.
Yeah, she
So
is
I'm guessing
fucking
you didn't see
annoying.
Finding Dory.
No.
Tracy said she didn't
I
like
bought it. I bought it and I gave it to someone and I never watched it.
Yeah, Tracy said she
Looky
didn't like
here,
Finding
he's
Nemo.
depressed. See, dude, anything you want to say?
This guy.
Anything you say.
You're just gonna do work. Just go through your whole work day, just
No,
narrating
the
your
work
life.
week, bro. All right, what's
Monsters
on next?
Inc. and The Incredibles.
Monsters Inc.
Go ahead, Evan.
Ooh,
Go
this
ahead,
guy.
Evan.
Man,
Go
this one's
ahead, Evan.
hard.
Would you?
Of
These-
course I'm gonna go Monster Inc.
Dude,
Okay.
when it comes to these two, I have them on like the same level of like
They
if they were
can't.
on at the same time, I'm bringing up two monsters and watching both at the same time.
We already lost because two people picked Monster Inc.
Yeah,
But you
I
can
know.
make your opinion, you stupid fuck.
Damn, he really he really let you know.
I'm letting
Or
you
a
know
tear
what's
to
up.
my eye. Just to be a contrarian, I'll say Incredibles. So I'll put Incredibles.
Wow.
See,
Wow.
and then in my bracket, it was Monsters Inc. versus Wall-E. Of course, Monsters Inc. won.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. is just a staple at that point.
Yeah, it hit us at the right time. I can't pick Incredibles because I didn't see it.
Let me see. Yeah, this is shaping up just like my bracket.
Good.
Alright.
I hope you lose.
I hope you lose.
I don't know how you're
Hope
gonna
you
lose.
Go fuck yourself. Ho ho ho! On the top shelf. Hey, shut up, dude. I'm done.
Back to the other side.
Okay,
I'm
back
Frank
to
Sinatra.
Disney. Lion
Frank
King
Sinatra.
versus Frozen.
Skip it about
Lion King, come on, guys.
Lion King.
First Frozen, yeah. I had Lion King and Moana, but yeah, I'm going Lion King.
Hercules
So,
and Beauty and the Beast.
I went Hercules.
I'm Hercules sneeze all the way.
You guys can go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
eat
What,
it,
You're
eat
just
it,
fucking with the
eat it.
fucking flippy flop, suck my cock, whatever you were singing over here, and you went Hercules.
Yeah, because
I'm out.
Hercules is my
Podcast is over. We're done. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you were the one that said on to the other side.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't
No,
have
no,
said
no,
too
I'm just
soon.
kidding. I had him winning either way.
Bastard.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
All right, Toy Story 1. All right, come on. Toy Story 1 versus Toy Story 3.
Toy Story
Come on,
1.
We already took one
Yeah.
over
But
two,
very
so.
tough because Toy Story 3
Nope,
is
not
a
tough. Moving on.
fantastic story.
Not tough.
It is it is tough, but at the same time, all right, you go.
You can't
Toy
beat the
Story
original.
one.
Tracy
and
chose
I also
the
say
original.
if we already gave it to over number 2, I think
Right.
2's better than 3.
2
to
is
be
better
honest,
than 3.
but-
2 is better.
See,
than
I
3,
would have
but-
went 3 over 2.
No.
No.
Yes.
My God. Let's go.
Yes, I would.
Great Scott.
Doc
Marty,
Brown.
Marty, we gotta get back there.
Another movie I never saw.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Joe.
Dude, after this,
Wow.
we'll do movies that Joe has never
You
seen
need a
after
fucking
this.
soundboard. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Why do we need a soundboard? We can just do it ourselves. Wow.
Wow.
So after this, when we're done this, I'll tell you all the movies I've never seen so you guys can go, wow.
Wow. All right.
Nemo and Monsters Inc.
Monsters,
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. Fuck yeah.
All right. Now's where it gets tough. Now is where it gets tough.
I don't even know where we're at. 'Cause my bracket has been
I
destroyed.
got too sloppy with the bracket.
We
All right,
should
Lion
be-
King versus Hercules.
Lion King.
I went Lion King.
I'm Hercules, but looks like Lion King.
I love Hercules, but here's the thing: Lion King did it so well. It just.
Yeah.
I went Lion King, and I had to.
All right, Toy Story versus Monsters Inc.
Toy Story.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why I stopped.
Wow.
I had pause.
So
Wow.
Lion King versus Toy Story in the chance.
this dude, I could not pick a winner on my bracket.
I could.
I'm Lion King.
I'm
Are
fucking.
you fucking serious?
I'm
Toy
Toy
Story
Story.
all
I'm
day.
Toy Story.
Toy
Damn.
Story all
But
day.
at the same time, like, it's too tough. Can I be undecided? Like, can I be Switzerland on this or?
No.
Toy Story is our
Pick a
winner.
goddamn
I
side.
picked Toy Story.
Yeah. See, now how my bracket wound up working out was I had Lion King, Beauty and the Beast. I had Toy Story, Monsters Inc. So it came down to Toy Story and Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast took it all for me.
What?
Yeah.
Over Toy Story?
So Beauty and the Beast to me, because like we were saying, I've seen the original. I went and paid for it again in theaters
So it's
twice.
Yeah, it's so
That
prominent.
movie does no wrong. Tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast.
Tale as old as time.
Yeah, well, they fucking lost on our brackets.
Apparently. See, but if you were to do your own bracket, which you didn't,
Hercules
you stupid
would've
fuck,
won.
Hercules would have taken it all.
Hercules.
My baby's getting married.
And maybe we'll do some more going forward. A couple different brackets.
That was really
Oh wait,
fun.
wait,
That
wait,
was
wait,
a lot
wait,
of
wait,
fun.
wait!
I like this
I
bracket.
did have one quick piece that I wanted to hop in here with.
Porn star bracket.
No. So on that
Gay
same
porn star.
thread, right? These were some of the answers. So Mulan versus Coco
Jesus!
made it to the championship in one of these.
See, it also depends on your age. you know?
Wait.
Yeah, I think it's
Lilo and Stitch versus Wall-E made it to the championship.
sorry.
Come on.
Sorry.
And then it was Tarzan versus Coco to the championship.
How does Coco make? They're
Coco was a
fucking
really good
children filling out these brackets on Twitter. Either way, I'm just saying.
I mean, I'd have to see it, but geez.
I've seen some of them, and I'm like, all right. And when you see how far the classics made it, you're like, this is pretty pathetic.
Makes you sad.
It did. That's why I
When you
wanted to bring
well,
that
that's
up.
when other generations, you know.
See, like
they're
Lion
completely
King,
different view.
even though it was such a good movie, like if you were to show it to a little kid now over something like Coco, I feel like they would lean towards the Coco because of probably like the poor quality. At that time, it was really good animation.
And now they just do the crazy colors and stuff that pulls every
Right.
kid's attention.
Right. So, like, but for me, the story of Beauty and the Beast holds up over stuff like that. Stuff like Coco and,
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Even the story of Toy Story holds up over something like Wall-E and all that nonsense.
Coco was. I saw Coco. It was good, but it wasn't. I can't even put it in the same ranks as some of these other movies. I don't know.
Right.
Just because of I guess the times have changed, things are different.
So do you guys, I'll propose this, do you want to take a break and then I'll tell you all the movies that I don't know, or do you want to keep going?
Let's take a break.
We're going to
Just
take a
quick
break.
Quick
We
breather.
will be back in like seconds for you. So you guys
Seconds
can
for
stop.
you, hours for us.
See you tomorrow.
Back from the break. On to the next topic. I guess, Joe, you're going to tell us what you're smiling so hard. A couple movies that you haven't seen.
Yeah, so what did I say the last time that I didn't see? That you got, Back to the Future.
Incredibles.
Well, just
As
Back
well.
to Back to the Future though.
So
It's
I've seen
a
like the
land
middle
ride.
part of the one where they go to, like he has the hoverboard. I've seen that one. What's that one, 2?
That's the first one.
That's the first one? Well, he goes
He's
Back to
got
the Future. I thought that was like the same
Wow,
one.
man.
And I saw most of the Western one.
Fuck
That one's
Who
like
wants to
3.
watch- Dude,
Isn't
what?
it? Yeah.
I like the Western one.
No. Oh
When I was
my
a kid,
God.
I was like all about like cowboys and Indians. And
Who put that on there?
Racist fuck.
right. Think
So
back
that
to it.
was one movie. You guys rattle off a movie you think that haven't.
I know something you didn't see, The Godfather.
Yeah, I didn't see The
Never
Godfather.
seen it.
Yeah, I figured you didn't.
Never
see it.
saw Scarface. I've seen bits
wow.
of it.
How
I've
about
seen
Goodfellas?
I've seen Goodfellas.
Seen
How
Good
about
movie.
Casino?
Haven't seen Casino.
Have.
You
Yeah.
scumbag. You know
Yeah.
that? You fucking
See?
scumbag.
You gotta sit down and watch Casino.
This is gonna be beat up on Joe.
Are you
Allen.
being sarcastic?
No,
Oh,
seriously.
okay, alright. How about
that's
A
funny.
Bronx Tale?
Nope,
Nope. I've never
not a
seen it.
shot.
Wow, you guys should just come spend a Saturday at my house.
Yeah, name every Italian movie
Yeah,
you can think of. Jesus
Exactly.
Christ. Have you seen The Departed? God damn it, I'm
Yeah,
Irish.
dude.
I've
Yeah.
never seen The Departed.
What?
I've
Get
only
the
seen-
fuck out.
I've
The
seen
Departed
parts.
is a
I've only
great
seen
movie.
parts. I've never seen.
Great movie.
Here's another
I
one.
saw the end before I even saw like parts of the beginning. Like what?
That's
Doesn't make a
annoying.
difference.
No,
yeah, it
that's
was
so
like
annoying.
it was like one of the holidays. I happened to be going to like my uncle's house, and they were already like. It was
That was the
already
deal
on
with
the TV.
Scarface. I saw the end of Scarface, where of course he gets fucking blown to pieces.
Yeah,
It's like, well, I guess I know what happens, so fuck this.
at least watch the opening to that. The opening to Scarface is really good.
The whole thing is actually a really good movie.
It's
how
so
about
long.
it is, but I don't think it's as long as. The
Well, even
Godfather.
like something is like Dumb and Dumber. I've never seen the whole movie in one shot. All the way
What,
through.
dude? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You've never seen Dumb and Dumber the whole way through?
No.
Oh my god.
And you guys
Joe.
make-
Wow.
And you guys make constant references to it. It goes right over my head.
Oh no!
Yeah, never
oh
seen
my
it.
god.
Ghostbusters? Never seen Ghostbusters.
Never seen it. Fuck that show. I don't really.
Ghostbusters was pretty good.
Yeah, I never
Not
watched the whole thing.
interested,
I've
honestly.
seen bits and pieces, never watched the whole thing.
Exactly.
I'm a little
Yeah, it's hard to swallow.
wow.
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 What's the one where Caddyshack? Never seen it.
What? Okay, no, stop.
Caddyshack's
That's
good.
right up your fucking alley, too.
I know.
That's
Never
a
seen
shame
it.
because that's literally right up your alley.
Yeah, never
You're
seen
a
it.
perfect type of humor, dude. That is.
Christmas
Really?
Vacation.
Yeah, I've seen Christmas
it's
Vacation.
okay.
I've never seen
Regular-
Vacation.
What
Yeah,
the
I
fuck?
haven't.
I've never seen.
Vacation
what's that,
I've
was the-
only seen Christmas Vacation. I've seen
Vacation was
parts
the
of
first
Vacation.
one.
I've
And then
seen parts of it, but
Vacation, which was great. Then Christmas Vacation, which was also great.
Right.
Then Vegas Vacation, which
Yeah, never saw that either.
that was okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Haven't seen it.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. All right. We're gonna owe Owen Wilson mad money by the time we're done this.
Yeah.
What else?
Jeez, I mean,
You
what?
take a lot of pride in the movies you haven't seen.
Yeah, well, it's because staples like that. I've never taken the time to see them.
there's some like The Godfather. I just never.
You would
I guess
like
it's
it.
never like
If you want to sit down for fucking 4 days,
because that's a long ass movie. Isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
I've never
the
wanted
first
to
one
do
is
that.
about 3 hours. So,
Jeez.
but
I
dude,
don't-
so is Lord of the Rings, and I'm sure your faggot
so
ass
is
saw
it.
that.
So is
Yeah,
a
I saw
Joe
all
Rogan
3.
podcast. I
Is
listen to
it?
that.
See,
But
see.
yeah, that's,
but it's easier to listen to something than watch it and actually get into it.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
I
feel
can.
the
I
total
work
opposite.
all day at a computer. I
Oh,
listen to
you.
it.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it's
yeah.
easier to
Yeah.
listen to something.
At that point, I
My
thought you meant like
commute's
chilling at home, and you're like, yeah, you know, I don't want to watch anything. I just want to pop something.
I just
and
want to
listen.
listen.
So on the realm of Lord of the Rings, I have
I've seen
only
one.
seen the episode 3, I guess, of Star Wars was the very first one that they came out with, and episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Is
right?
that the one with the
The-
guy with the Darth Maul with the two?
I don't
with-
know. You're
I've
asking
only-
the guy who's
yeah,
never seen
I've
them.
only seen. I saw Darth Maul
I'm
in
not a
theaters.
yeah, I'm not a
and
star. That
I-
one was cool. That guy was actually pretty cool though.
And apparently, it's like one of the
Worst
the
ones.
like
Yeah,
reviews.
yeah, I know, I
I
know.
liked it.
I
Yeah,
didn't see any others.
I saw the one with Jar Jar Binks. I'm
Jar
pretty sure
Jar
That's
it's
the
Binks.
Darth Vader. Their
Is
Darth
that-
Maul one, yeah.
So at least like Paul and Kyle would be having a heart attack right now, but they
Oh.
know the
Star
the
Wars
deal.
geeks they are.
Ah, see, so then on the same breath.
And I guess I've seen the one with Yoda, like when he crashes in or like goes to Yoda's
Run,
hut or
run.
whatever.
DUI. Yoda gets the
I
DUI.
that thing from a
What the hell is that from?
Oh my
I'll have
god.
to play that for you afterwards if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
So, another one, like talking about Star Wars thing, brings up Clerks 2. Haven't seen Clerks 1.
Whoa!
Yeah, I
Haven't
never,
seen
I,
Jay and Silent
I tried
Bob,
to start
haven't
Clerks
seen
1,
them strike
and I
back.
just
Why? Because it's in black and
yeah,
white.
that's exactly
You
why.
scumbag.
No, I just haven't
Deal
seen
with it
it
for
I don't
like the
have
first 15 minutes, maybe 25, and you're sucked in. You never seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
it. No, and I have it on DVD.
How does that even happen?
That one DVD store was going out of business, and I just like, I was like, I guess I
Wow
should
video.
buy this.
Wow, video!
Wow.
Well, I went to Wow.
Wow.
So I haven't seen that.
They pay.
With
I mean,
Maze.
They pay with me.
Even on the list of like
Grown Ups,
this
have you
shit-
seen Grown Ups?
Have you seen Grown Ups?
Which one was that?
The one with Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, Kevin James.
Oh
Rob
yeah,
Schneider.
yeah. I'm thinking of the other one. Where's the one where they get in the RV and they drive cross country? It's got
Robin Williams.
no, it's
Pretty
got
Anchorman 2?
no.
We're the
I haven't
Millers.
seen that.
We're the Millers.
Yeah, We're the Millers. Never
Oh,
seen it.
very good.
That's
you
a
gotta
Never
watch
seen
that.
it. Never seen it. This is just yeah.
What you looking at? Eyebrows.
See, I don't get these references.
That's not funny to me.
But I laugh. I laugh every time. I laugh every single
Don't you
time.
laugh, boy.
Wow.
Wow.
I know. I can't stop. I'm sorry, but wow.
Yeah. I mean, if you can think of some movies, just rattle them off and I'll tell you. If it's
Why?
good or not.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Right. Right. Name every movie of every era.
Now I'm stumped because I thought you
It's
saw.
hard to just like randomly.
Well, no,
think
but I
of
thought
it.
he had seen the the classics, the staples. I thought you at least seen them.
No, it took me forever.
I
to see
can't believe you
Tommy
never
Boy.
sat through Dumb and Dumber. That's
No,
blows
never
my
sat
mind.
through Dumb and Dumber. And
How
that's
about
something
Dumb
that-
and Dumber 2?
No, I never saw it. I saw Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, I hate
I
you.
saw the whole
I
thing.
hate you.
Whole fucking thing in theaters.
That makes me
There's shit
so fucking mad.
everywhere.
What about the Transformers movies?
I saw like the first one and like
Yeah,
parts
it's the
of the
only good
second
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Megan
one really gave a
Fox.
fuck about them.
Mm,
I heard she's just a raging biatch.
Probably.
But I don't know. At the same time, people are bothering her so much that you could see why she would be very standoffish.
this.
Good old Shia LaBeouf in there,
You
huh?
will never get this. You will never get this.
Borat.
I've seen Borat.
My wife.
So, with Borat, there was one night where Mike Ayers was still in
Huge.
Mike Ayers was still in the dorm. I probably shouldn't say his name. Whatever.
Too
Too
late,
late, Mike. You're fucked.
His whole full name.
Yeah.
What's his address?
I couldn't even
Remember.
tell you.
Good.
So
the white male
he
fucker.
had Borat on after Bud Light Platinum had just come out.
Oh, that was a classic.
I was hammered
Yes,
because
sir.
you never had a 6%
Yeah,
beer.
at that point.
So I was trashed off of a 12 pack, and he put it on in his dorm room, and I'm sleeping in his roommate's bed because he went home for the weekend or something, and he shut the TV off, and I'm laying in bed going, "You'll never get this,"
Oh my
boy, loud as
God.
shit, and he just went, "Joe, shut the
In
fuck
the
up!"
dorm.
Yeah, as loud as I fucking could. He's going, "La la 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 la, my name is Borat."
How about Talladega
Is
Nights?
Ayers that much
I've
older
seen
than us? I
Talladega
feel like that
Nights.
came out.
He's only a year older than us.
Borat came out like.
A while ago.
Long
Yeah, he was just putting it
Oh, it
on
was
to
just on.
to play it. This was pre-Netflix
How
too.
about Dazed and Confused?
No. What is
Yeah.
that?
That very good movie.
All right, all right, all right.
That's the thing I like about
Dude.
high school. Girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is it that you like?
What, they stay the same age? or
I keep
something?
getting older. They stay the same age.
There's a
Such a
guy
good movie.
I used to work with. He was my foreman.
Great soundtrack.
And when he would call me for overtime, he told other guys, he's like, "I swear to God, it's like talking to Matthew McConaughey." Because I would answer the phone like, "Hello." All right. Like, you want to work overtime? I can't today.
Hello, I got a Lincoln.
Yeah.
It'd
be a lot cooler
if you did. Wow. All right.
So,
So,
yeah, I
that's
haven't
another,
seen
that's
that.
another staple.
I've seen
out.
Fast Times of Richmond High though.
I never seen that.
That's a good movie.
What's that one with
It's got
the?
some nice tits in it.
I don't know. I can't remember the name. Fucking
Like
Keanu
nice
Reeves.
Matrix.
No. Well, yeah.
I've-
I didn't
The,
even.
I've seen,
the one
like-
they go back in time.
Yeah. What is that?
Excellent Adventure.
Bill and Ted.
Yeah,
I've seen
so-
it in bits and pieces. Same
Yeah,
thing
that's
as
a good one.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's alright.
Yeah. How about Family Guy: The Untold Story of Stewie Griffin?
Unfortunately,
I
I've
have
seen
it
that
on
like
DVD.
6 times. Yeah,
Uh,
So you saw
one I-
that, but you
I
didn't.
saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just fucking thought of
How about Kingpin? You ever see Kingpin?
No. The
What?
fuck is Kingpin?
Oh
I've
my
never seen
God.
Kingpin.
Farley
like a
Brothers
scary movie?
No. Farley Brothers movie. Woody Harrelson in it. It's a bowling movie. Randy Quaid.
Swayze always brings it
It's
up, and I'm like, man, I want to
hilarious.
laugh with you, but I can't.
Oh,
Well, even
dude.
Jesus Christ, The Big Lebowski. Never seen it.
Wow, that's a. That's
Neither have
another
I.
story. How about Deuce Bigelow?
Female gigolo or male
No,
gigolo?
Deuce
whatever
Yeah,
the
just-
fuck it is.
just the
I've
male
seen it.
gigolo.
I'm pretty sure you made me watch it.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've seen that. The
What-
fucking, I got a
What's the-
turkey in the oven, or whatever the fuck the fat lady's saying as he's fucking her.
It's cakes and
Yeah,
pies.
cakes and pies.
What's the Dave
Did you say
Chappelle,
steak?
Like when?
Half baked.
Yeah, never saw that.
We saw that half bit.
Why did you
I've
bring
only
it
seen
up?
I've only seen part.
We literally went to my house, got
And
high,
watched
and
it.
then watched it in the basement.
Of course.
I ate
as
a hot
any
pocket.
stoner, good
Yeah,
stoner would
But
do.
I never saw How High. Never saw How High.
How high to me it's funny, but it's a little overrated at that point. But yeah, I mean, I've seen every movie, so
Yeah,
at the point
there's
where I'm
not-
stumping you, you can't, dude. At
Right.
this point,
There's
I know
nothing
for a
to
fact.
stump you with.
How about
What about Malibu's Most Wanted?
Of course. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Of course, but I
Is
never
Is that the
seen all-
freaking musket?
Is it
Get the
is it
fuck out.
freaking musket? At that point, you saying that, but you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
You're all
Of
fucked
course, idiot. You uncultured swine. I've seen Malibu's Most Wanted.
You one of them stupid folk? Okay, ever see one of the Malibu?
yeah,
I've seen
Traffic.
that.
your ass backwards. Traffic. Looking for my chapstick.
Feeling kind
There's
of
a Ford
caustic.
There's a
Maverick.
Ford Maverick. There's $1 million record right there.
I got a game cast.
Jamie Kennedy. Holy shit.
Yeah, you remember when he had his show on MTV?
You ever see his other movie, the one where he's a breakdancer?
No.
Oh my god.
Get
Who's
I don't know
that,
what it's
Jamie
called.
Kennedy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
Blades
like
of
a
Glory.
B-boy.
Never seen it.
You're not missing too much.
Nah, I
though,
liked
dude.
it.
It was
Never
okay.
seen
Especially if you like Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
How about
I am a fan.
Kicking and Screaming?
I've seen King.
How about Daddy's Home?
I haven't seen Daddy's Home.
That was
I've
a good
seen
one.
Daddy's. Yeah.
That's pretty recent.
Watch
Not, it wasn't good enough to make me want to see the second one.
How many times did you watch it?
Once.
See, me too. I watched Daddy's Home the second time. For some reason, it was better. I don't know why I picked up more on, and then I wanted to see Daddy's Home too when it came out. And actually, it was pretty good.
Do you guys like
Right.
horror movies? Like,
Love them.
No.
yeah, so you never.
So
Love
you
'em.
brought up Silence of the Lambs earlier. I never saw that. Sixth Sense I've never
seen
The
Silence of the
Ring
Lambs.
I've
Hello,
never.
Clarice.
Clarice. It's good to see you again.
The Ring I saw like the beginning of.
That's just
I've never seen the
some
whole
of that
thing
stuff
through
is
either,
stupid.
The
Like
Ring.
I don't
Yeah,
like.
but a lot of it's like
I don't-
I've seen Halloween. You know, that's a pretty much
That's
a
a
staple.
staple.
But I saw the remake. I didn't see the
Okay,
original.
well
As long as you
that's not a
see one.
staple. No, it's totally different.
Yeah,
Because
they're
the
really-
Halloween,
they're still
the Halloween
good.
that he saw shows him from a child, shows like all this other shit. That's the Rob
That
Zombie.
one's good. Though.
It
I
was
like
okay.
that.
I'm just saying.
Did
It's
it
not.
show him as a child?
it's not-
Jesus Christ! What?
Listen, it's not.
I don't remember that at all.
It's not- Hey, it's not the staple, dude. You gotta watch the 1970.
There's like a bunch of remakes of Halloween though. So
I don't
you can
like
be talking
Hall-
about
I don't
it.
like
there's
scary
not.
movies,
There's
though.
Halloween, and then there's Halloween 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Halloween H2O.
I was just getting to that. Come on, with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my
Rob Zombie
God.
redid Halloween in about, I think it was like 2008 or something, maybe
Yeah,
a little
and I
later.
watched it.
And
Okay,
that-
so then that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
You
where he's a
made me
kid.
watch Strangers or whatever.
Oh my God, they're coming out with a Strangers too, dude. I'll make
It
you
was
watch
a
that
really,
one.
it was a really good movie, but I'm not a fan of scary.
And that was
Can't be
based on a
scary.
true story, my man.
Yeah, fucked up.
I like scary movies, but it's really hard nowadays for them to make good ones.
Here, I like scary movies more or less. When I say scary, I mean suspense, thriller. It can be a pop-up, it can be all that shit. But when it gets to like overly gory, like I've seen every Hostel, I've seen every Saw.
Yeah, I'm out.
it's
I don't
just
mind
like,
it
I don't.
gory.
At that point, it's not
But
scary. It's,
It's just
the
like
shock
they're just
factor.
trying to like more blood. And
Right,
it's like, don't
I
care,
would
dude.
rather watch one of those because I don't like the jump scares. Dude, I got jump scared from fucking. It was it was the Drew Carey remake of A Christmas
Drew
Carol.
Carey show.
Or not? Did I say no?
It's
That's
Jim
Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Is
That's
what
what I
you're
meant.
talking about.
So the Jim Carrey remake.
Yo,
of
oh wait, I know exactly what part you're talking about. It
when the
kinda got
horse
me,
is
too.
running down the
Yeah.
thing. And
Jim
they,
Carrey remake of what?
yeah, I jumped like a
Of Dr.
motherfucker.
Seuss.
No,
Jim
Christmas
Carrey
Carol.
A Christmas Carol.
The digital animated.
I didn't see that.
It was
Yeah.
digitally animated. Jim Carrey is
That's
Ebenezer
why-
why,
Scrooge.
that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It was
Digitally
good,
animated,
but
though.
like shit like that just so mean and scary are not good.
You know
And I'll
what?
tell
That-
you why.
What's
Wait,
the Christmas
wait,
movie
wait.
where it's like animated they're on a train?
Oh, dude, no.
That's,
That's what you like.
I
The
don't fuck
Lonely
with that.
Express.
No, I
or
never
whatever?
Polar
seen it.
Express.
I've never
Polar
seen it.
Express.
You never seen Polar Express?
I said Lonely.
Polar Express is
Lonely
really good.
Express.
But I'll tell you why me and scary don't.
Wait.
don't mix.
Take it back 1 second. One Jim Carrey movie that I do love that he was in was that Lemony Snicket's, dude.
Never seen
He was really good.
Oh
at
my
that.
god,
I
because
liked
you're
it.
so versatile. Now he's that's it.
NPH.
It's a
I've never
Netflix.
seen his
It's good.
take on.
It's good. Check it out. Season 2 actually just came out today,
Yeah.
Did
March 30th.
Right
yeah.
now.
March 30th.
With a strike
Hey,
at
look,
12.
I got the date right there.
It's 11 o'clock.
So
Was yesterday the 30th or today?
today's still the 30th.
Jesus
When it
Christ.
turns
I'm
when
all
it,
fucked
when
up.
it turns 12 a.m. is when it goes to the next day.
I'm all fucked up. Not literally. I'm time wise. I'm all
Solid explanation of how time works, Greg.
That's how time.
He
works.
said it's 11 a.m. What day is it?
I thought you were saying like
What day
tonight
is it?
at midnight it came out.
No.
Oh,
It's a Netflix show.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
Check it out, dude.
I'm not gonna
Lemony Snickums.
try it out.
Snicket.
But what we're saying, so you and Scary don't.
So me and
mix.
Scary don't mix. So when I was a wee child, my father was watching a movie. It was on the TV, and it was Alien. And I came in and
That
sat
ruined it
down.
for you?
I
Alien?
still never have seen all of Alien.
You should see
So,
Alien vs Predator.
I've never seen all.
I
of
just
them.
want to watch it because
I've never seen
I
a
want
single Predator like
Watch
the
Chris Hansen.
like the one of the originals, like the one with like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've never
Right.
seen that all the way through.
I did watch Predator, but it took me so it took me for like
Nobody,
Alien.
nobody liked that joke, huh?
I
He
admit.
said,
kinda like-
I've never seen a single Predator. I said, watch Chris Hansen. Come on.
Oh my God, I missed it
That's
completely.
so good. I didn't even think.
We
No.
were
Yeah,
engaged
guys.
over here
Fuck
about.
you guys, I'm out.
He's bringing us comedy gold.
Seriously.
You gotta
Shout out.
you gotta blurt that shit out.
Oh my god! The full credentials out there. The full name.
So
You can find him public record.
so my.
When he gets out in about 10, 15 years, then he might be listening.
Get your tax records. It's all right.
What do you mean? He's our biggest fan.
So, someone had beer right in the microphone. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to my Alien story. So
Yeah, sure.
my dad was watching Alien. I had no idea, and it took me a really long time to figure out what movie it was. But it was the scene where the alien jumps out of the dude's stomach.
Oh, that's wrong.
Which the guy I work with told me they did not tell the actors what was going on. The only actor who knew what was gonna go on was the guy who the alien jumped out of his stomach, obviously.
Holy shit,
So
no
no
way.
one in the room knew that was gonna happen except for Ridley Scott.
Damn.
That
So-
probably scared the shit out of everybody.
So I was sitting, like, my dad's watching a movie, I go over, I sit down on the couch, and this fucking thing lunges out of its chest, so I jump behind the couch. I'm freaked the fuck out.
Dad, no!
Yeah. So then fast forward years later, I think like Phil took me and my brother and my mom or so, I don't even remember who was all there. It was me and Phil mostly, and he took us to Creamy Acres or something with the fucking Boy
I
Scouts.
never went there.
See, I don't even feel the need to go, dude. I'm so reflex happy.
Yeah, like if someone
Yeah.
came running up to me and like even touched me at all, I would have to
I
You
break
just-
at least
down.
move, like
Dude, something.
shove them or something.
I
yeah.
break down in tears. That's what would happen to me.
Stop it.
So they come, like, they do the classic, you're on a hayride, you know it's coming, the guy with the chainsaw. I freak the fuck out.
But yeah, that's not.
I was like 14, and my mother had to carry me through this goddamn hayride. Like, there's a point where you have to get off the
It's
hayride
alright,
and walk through a
Joseph.
thing.
Oh.
Right, there was this woman who's supposed to be like the bride of Frankenstein or something, and I'm clinging onto my fucking mom, and my mom looks at this woman and she's like moseying on over, and she goes, "You better get the fuck away." And she's like, "I'm moseying on back."
outta here.
She just started walking backwards, like, sorry. Like, I was freaked the fuck
Two
out.
steps out of the cornfield, then
Yeah.
just 2 steps right back.
So
Okay.
I can't do scary. Jump scares are not my thing, and it freaks me the fuck out.
Have you seen The Visit? Because we were actually thinking that you were going to do a little scene from that earlier.
No,
Oh my
and I don't
God.
even know what you're referencing.
It's almost a comedy.
It was. Would you mind getting into the oven to
Oh
clean
my
it for me?
god, it's very funny.
So it's about
a
a-
scary movie that's fun. Fun,
It has funny parts.
not on
yeah.
purpose.
right.
But basically, kids go to visit their grandparents. Long story short, spoiler alert, they found out it's not their grandparents. They killed their grandparents, and they're acting like them.
So
But
it's,
they
it's like a
escape
big
from
bad
a-
wolf kind of
They
thing.
escape from a mental institution. Anyway, one of the scenes is when they open the door.
They
see
hear
the-
noise outside of their door,
scratching,
and it's just a lot of
scratching.
scratching noise. So they pull open the door.
And it's their their hypothetical grandmother, but this old woman, butt ass naked, scratching on a door. We thought you were gonna do that.
That's what.
We heard mad noise. We opened the door. We thought you were visiting us.
When something scary happens, like in the house, like, you know, when you own a house and you hear something outside or whatever, and you wake up in the middle of the night, dude, I'm sending Tracy for that shit.
What, dude?
I'm out.
What? You're the fucking man of the house, Joe.
No.
That's
Fuck
a
it.
total pussy move, honestly. I don't
Equal
think we
pay. You want your own fucking way?
can-
Go downstairs.
Equal pay.
Go the fuck downstairs. I'm scared shitless.
Here's $20. Go downstairs
Yeah,
and get the guy.
yeah. I'll fucking, you know, we're equals in this house, so you can go first.
You don't have a baseball bat? Like,
I used to have a mini baseball bat. I don't know where
that's
I
not
put
gonna
it.
help, dude. You need.
It was the perfect weight
I
of
got
like a
fucking metal
nightstick.
baseball bat. Although it's in my closet, so I'd have to get up and walk to my closet to get it.
Dude, I mean, so that would, I mean, we can, we're late in the podcast, but I don't know if you want to get into ghost stories.
We could do that.
You
We could
got
save
one?
that. Yes. Which also, that was my ankle.
In this house?
No.
That was
okay.
my
Not
ankle.
you hear that?
Yeah.
Shit is loud as fuck. So,
Wait, in this house, I'm
it's a really
No,
long
no.
story. I don't know. We could save it for next time because it
Do
is
you wanna
really
save it?
fucking long.
You know what? Why don't we do next podcast ghost stories? Because
Okay.
I have a few.
I have one that I could.
My
yeah, so we
story.
I
I I put makeup on my face and tried it out. There's but my story is too. You have to hear the first story to hear the second story to understand why I did what I did in the moment. So this is a little foreshadowing. You're gonna be on your toes for the next episode. Whatever. Unless you don't listen to this
if
episode.
you made it this far.
Yeah.
And if you have any ghost stories, please share.
Yeah, please share.
We'll talk about them next episode.
Yeah, we'll bring
Actually, we have that caller on our email who someone left a voicemail for us. We got to play next week or whatever, right?
Right.
And if you have if you can find the bracket of the Disney and Pixar, if you have your own,
I'll put it up for
won.
when this goes up, I'll have that Monday. I'll have the bracket as our Instagram picture, so you guys can
fill it out and let us know what you pick. Also, any other movies that I would suspect that you've seen that you didn't? Because I'm actually pretty shocked here still.
Still, it took me a long time to see Groundhog Day. I still really haven't seen
I've
the
never
whole
seen
thing.
it.
Really?
Anything
I've
really
no, like-
Bill Murray I haven't seen.
Wow.
It's also about a holiday. I just don't care.
Yeah.
That has
I
nothing
don't-
to technically do with
I
the
know,
holiday.
it's like a
God,
repeating day.
fuck
shit.
off for a second. Don't act like you know. You didn't see it. You don't know.
I know the concept.
We'll have to
bro.
write more down.
Wait, so did you see? I have a quick question for you. You saw the Jim Carrey Netflix special about the Man on the Moon movie,
Yeah.
right? What did you
Yeah,
think about that?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Did
a
you
lot.
see it?
I haven't seen anything.
Alright, stumped again. You said I
I've
hadn't
never
seen
seen that movie he did.
Well, I just started watching it. Right, Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's pretty good, dude. It's actually like a good movie.
Damn. It's like an autobiography, right? Or kind of like.
It's a
based on-
biography, yeah, because
Okay.
it's not Andy Kaufman, it's Jim Carrey
Yeah.
as him, but Danny DeVito is in
It's
it.
not an autobiography. Dickhead.
It's not,
I'm just saying
what the
about
fuck? You're the
myself.
dickhead. Either way, it's good, dude. Check it out. It's actually on. I think it's on HBO this month.
Danny
Um,
DeVito's goofy.
Atlanta. Check Atlanta out this season. Watch season 1. This second season is banging. You too.
I probably won't watch it.
I know you won't.
I know you're saying this. I won't.
I'm still on The Office. I'm still
What do you-
watching The Office.
That's a great show. That's
Yeah,
a great show.
still
Michael
watching
Scott's your boy, isn't he?
Yeah. that
Have
was
you
my
met
favorite.
what's that? Have you met fucking Kevin?
I guess not.
Is that
No.
the?
I'm still on
He's
He's the
season
fat one.
2.
He's the fat guy. He's
Yeah.
always in it.
No, he. I thought he came later.
Nah, Kevin's one of
No.
like the
First?
original. Yeah.
I
Maybe
just
it's
watched
Toby?
the episode
Maybe
where
it's Toby.
Toby's original. I
Toby's
HR?
original too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I just finished the episode.
think.
I just finished the episode where it's Michael's birthday and the fat dude, whatever his name
Kevin.
is, Kevin thinks he's getting diagnosed with skin cancer, or he thinks he has skin cancer and it comes up negative. They go to the
Oh
skating
my
rink
God.
and all that.
There's other. I just want to bring up episodes.
you have
I don't know
so,
if you've seen them yet
he's
or not.
got
No.
so
It's
far to
good,
go.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember how many seasons there are.
Well, wait. I
think
was
it's
just
like
telling you
9
guys
maybe.
off. I was just telling you guys off camera about my catching up
Small
on
bit.
SVU.
yeah,
What? No, I didn't say that.
yeah. SVU, dude, is just one of those shows where you sit down and 6 hours later you stand up and you realize that you wasted a whole.
You
day.
realize you busted a load in your bed.
Oh my god!
You know what?
There's
That's
small
fucking-
children in that.
That's the grossest thing I've ever heard you
Jesus.
say, Evan.
But so true.
You know what? That's why you breathe so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking preying
God.
in your pants over there. I'm gonna believe.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So I think that does it for this
Shut the
episode.
fuck up!
Unless we're not
I think it's over.
scratching at every last bit of different movies we can think of.
No, yeah, that does
Yeah,
it
I
for
think
us.
it's just
Yeah,
kinda
we'll
wrapping
write
it
more
up.
down, and then after our horror stories, maybe we'll keep going with it.
Yeah.
You know, because it
Yeah.
comes up with horror movies and more shit that I just haven't
Basically,
seen.
any movie you guys can think of out there, Joe Doc pretty much hasn't
Right.
seen.
So tweet us.
Have you
at-
seen all the Austin Powers?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I
just
own
making sure. Just
I own
making
them.
sure.
Tweet us all the movies that you can think of that I haven't seen on Twitter, ShowerPod, Instagram, ShowerThoughtsPod, and email ShowerThoughtsPod@comcast.net. And let us know, and if there are movies you think I haven't seen, we'll go over them. So fill up that inbox.
So for this episode of Shower Thoughts, I'm Evan.
I'm Greg.
I'm Joe. We'll see you in the shower.